What's going on, YouTube? It's Hey RV. All right, we got another Johnny Bravo video. Title of the video, Breaking. Wes Watson implodes and involved in another altercation with Jack Doherty and his entire crew. Dude, so the last couple of videos of Wes Watson, is anyone looking at his eyes? Like, dude, there's something going on up there. Dude, he's definitely on some kind of something or other, in my opinion. Definitely some upper, it looks like. I'm not going to have a huge intro here. It's about a 16-minute video. If you are new, if this is coming up in your recommends and you're not a subscriber, hit that sub, like, feedback, make fun of me, make fun of Wes. Whatever. I'm looking for feedback. This isn't, you know, I usually do a lot of reaction videos to, like, LoLCows, like Wings, DSP, Cyrax, you know, I do some Kino Casino videos. So if you're into that stuff, hit that like button. Go check out some of my playlists, and let's get it.
What you want to do about it?
Oh my, dude! Look at his bro. Look at his. You want to do something, bro? You want to do something? Bro? Look at how big his pupils are.
Oh, hey, you want something? Yeah. You? Okay, let's go. What's up there? Oh, yeah. You disrespectful. Hey, I'll be the
I gotta be careful with my words here, because certain people, they weren't happy about my last upload, and it was taken down, so I had to re-upload it. They don't want it being seen, because they don't like what I had to say. And that video was going viral.
Really?
So I appreciate it if you guys watch it again, comment, like, and don't let these assholes win. Do you guys remember the last time we saw Peggy Watson and Jack the shithead Epstein on a live stream together? It's always some shit show. Remember they went back to Peggy's house and all that shit happened between him and Angie? Well, now I know.
And he's doing that all on camera.
Every time I see these two assholes' face on the screen again, to grab my popcorn and sit back, because we all know it's gonna be a show. And this time, it was no different. Remember that asshole Joe Son, right?
That's not what I want a girl to look at me at. And he wants someone solid, someone real.
Remember he took out the dumbbell on the 7-foot monster?
What?
Well, now he turned on his master, but he didn't pull out a dumbbell this time. He pulled out a fucking knife. But then it gets better. Remember Paulie Shore? Paulie Shore, who had to go get a bitch kick in, right? He always wants that last lick to show he did something. Well, you know what he did? He went up to Joe-san, and he pushed him. But that wasn't it all. Jack brought me up, because you guys know how much Wes loves me, right? Well, he brought me up on the live stream.
Ooh.
And you know what this asshole says? He says he's in the process of suing me. Wait until I show you all this shit.
What?
So as I was saying, you know, these two, we see them on the screen together. We know some shit is going down, and I truly think, you know, Jack is paying this asshole, I think, $10,000 per stream, right, to get him on, because that asshole wants attention, right? He wants his clips, and he's got to do a little bit more than just getting in these fake car accidents. So he gets Wes on there, and he knows some shit's going down. But what I didn't know is
I mean, he looks terrified, too.
I know that Jack was such a fan of my work, because he goes and he takes out his phone, he shows it to Wes, and he goes, listen, I really like these videos, even though they're hating on us. I think they're really well done, right? And I think he's trying to get a reaction out of us because he knows our history.
Yeah, listen, the one thing that I think gets lost in a lot of this, a lot of these people are not stupid. They know what they're doing. They know what gets clicks, they know what gets attention, and they know what they're doing, bro. Like, and you think Jack Doherty just had no clue that Wes Watson has a problem with Johnny B here? Oh, God, he knows.
Right? So he whips out his phone, he shows it to Wes, and look at Wes's face when he sees me.
Oh my gosh, dude, he looks so pissed.
You know what he says? He goes, he's in the process of getting sued. So this asshole thinks he could sue me.
He's like a famous person everybody knows.
Who's that guy that, like, I saw a YouTube video? It's like really good too. It was like of the live stream he did.
Oh no.
He got a couple 100,000 views, and he was just saying a bunch of shit. But he was hating on me and you like crazy. But like, it's interesting to watch. You know, I like sometimes I watch videos that are bad about me, sometimes I don't. But like people I don't know, it's like funny to see their.
Okay, so this dude's a professional, whatever he's on, because usually when you're on stuff that makes you go, you know, hyper or, you know, give you energy, you lose your appetite.
Video, but he's so hateful. I gotta find video.
I have never worried about what another man's doing.
What are you talking about? Yes, you do? Oh my god.
And people think I do because I talk about the habits.
Yeah, you clearly do, bro.
That'll level someone up. So
This guy. These videos.
I do some
Yeah, no, I can tell. He attracts your life.
The guy just lives off of my nutsack.
Off your
Basically,
videos.
The dandruff out my beard and the sweat off my nutsack. The guy lives off. He won't say his name.
Yeah. No, I already know.
Oh,
But like,
look at how.
literally, you get him the most views.
He's in the process of getting sued.
He's in the process of getting sued for what?
I watch hateful videos on me, and then I'm joking. I don't know.
But this is the thing. You can't sue somebody, right? For making comedy roast videos on you because you do stupid shit all around town, right? Backed by factual information. I don't bullshit over here. I never make any claims, conspiracy theories, nothing. If I don't have something in black and white, I don't speak about it. And I spoke to my lawyer this morning, and he told me, John, I've been waiting for this piece of shit to pull something like this because I can't wait to go in on him. And if it's true, and Wes is doing some dumb shit like that, he's gonna waste his money and he's gonna pay my lawyer fees. But you're also gonna piss me off because you know what?
Oh, man. Oh my god.
I've never looked into how you really made your money. So if you want me to investigate that one, keep up the bullshit, asshole. So now back to the shit show. Wes and Jack, they were sitting on the table. Of course, he's yapping some dumb shit, right? And some kid saw them, a fan, and he wants to go up to him. He wants a picture maybe or an autograph, right? But you know what Wes tells him? He goes, get the fuck out of here, right? And then he goes and tells his idiotic bodyguard to go slap the shit out of him. What kind of shit is that?
Holding out like
Shut up and turn around. We're filming. Shut up and turn around. We're filming. Alfonso, smack him.
Not even camera shot.
I don't know we're talking. We're drunk. Shut up. These little kids get their ass beat. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, what the? Go around your buddies. Don't talk. Dude, the whole thing is you're hating because we're trying to do something. Okay, Jack, what's next for you, bro?
what's next to me? I'm looking for my wife, you know? I need my... He's from Gainesville, though, you know what I'm saying?
Just turn around and go to your table, bro.
This guy can't take, anything.
Can you imagine, like, they're just in a public place? Like, what is he doing?
Don't even film him. Don't even think he's part of shit.
So then Wes, of course, goes back into his bullshit, talk about UFC fighters and how none of them can fuck him up because he didn't have enough last time when they came and they actually talked shit back to him.
Oh, yeah. Why didn't he get in an octagon?
He ran away and hid like a bitch, so of course he's going in again.
You guys, I will always say, so you shoot the piss at someone off, it doesn't matter. Suck my okay,
I love that about him.
UFC fighters, okay, look at okay, your parents were rich enough to buy karate class. I had done at 12, motherfucker. We're way different. I went to state prison, motherfucker. You're a square who rolls around with.
Bro, Nate Diaz would knock you out, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
Okay? Look at about your fight stuff. Look at, I'll call two people who get smoked and fucking shut up. Like, we're not the same, bro. You wanna like wrestle me and shit. I'm not trying to wrestle nobody. I'm trying to have a good day, and if you keep bringing up the
wait, I'm trying to have a good day. What?
a fight me or something, I'm just gonna have to end you. That's just how it works.
No, bro. If you got into an octagon with an MMA fighter, they would absolutely beat the living shit out of you.
Like, you guys are f***ing tripping that shit. Like, most people are like this. I don't want to fight, just have a good day. And you guys are like, can I BJJ you? I don't want to blowjob, bro. I don't want that shit. I want to BJJ. I want to that means you guys are gay. Fuck it. Run that back. Run it back.
What the fuck? That was fucking vodka.
Run it back again.
So while he's going in, right, the kid comes up again. But you know what happens this time? Remember Joe San, who we know he's not so bright, right? He gets up, gets out of his chair, and pushes the poor kid.
Okay, no, I'm not telling you f***ing turn around. No one's worried about you. Get out of here. Rob, don't even worry. Rob, don't. Rob, leave him alone. Just stupid. Okay. So, Rob's the problem back here with some 12. You guys have 12, bro. Just show me your dick and I'll try to trip out.
What?
Man, what the hell is that?
Yeah, imagine your food is way out there. Oh my god. I like to do like that.
Look at this fight breaking out. Alfonso's jumping people. That's it. Look at it.
And this is where hell all breaks loose. Because Joe San, while Wes is talking, He sees that kid again. He gets up and he wants to fuck with him again. But that's when Paulie Shore sees him, and we know this guy, the pig, he wants that last kick. So he wants to show Wes, you know, he's doing something. So he goes and he tries to get in Joe Son's face, right?
What are you doing right here? Go over here.
Wait, I don't understand what's going on here. Are they not friends? No? Hey, look, what is what is he doing right here?
In the middle of the stream shit right here. Get the camera. Both you guys up. Straight up.
So then Joe Son sits down. He tries to sit down back at the table right after that confrontation with Paulie Shore. And Wes got pissed. He's like, you asshole, how can you go and fuck with a 12-year-old kid, right? But he forgets something. Joe Son's a fucking moron. He heard Wes telling the bodyguard, go slap him. So he thought he'd get on his good side. He went and tried. And now Wes turned on him.
Hey, have some respect, dude. We're doing shit right here, dog. That shit one more time, I swear to God. What the fuck you doing, dude? Take that shit somewhere else, dude. We're doing some shit right here, dog. What? What you want to do about it, dog? Oh, hey, you want some, dog? Yeah. You do? Okay, let's go.
Whoa, I am so confused now. Now is he talking to the bald dude?
He's up there. Oh, you got you disrespectful? Hey, I'll get the top trash. I've been removed. We're doing some shit right here. You want disrespectful? Right now.
Oh, he looks scared.
Start put that shit. Put some 12-year-old kid. We're taking the camera. Take this shit somewhere else. Guys, come to your house. I don't put the shit up. It's not capture the last. I will fuck your ass up so bad, dude. I'll be your house.
The shit got so bad between Joe Son and Wes, right? They started going back and forth with each other. Jack Doherty, like a little bitch, like he always does, he runs away, right? He runs away. And you know what Joe Son does? He doesn't pull out a dumbbell. He pulls out a fucking knife on Wes.
If anything happens, like low-key pan to it. Like, this is crazy. But what the
Oh, he looks terrified.
What's he have in his hand? A knife? What the fuck? There's a knife in his hand. Not Wes, the other guy. Wes is eating food now. Wes is holding standing his ground, bro. That other guy.
He's standing his ground.
I was freaking out like crazy at first. Now I'm like, when Wes steps in, I'm like, oh shit. Like, all right, Wes got totally over. Oh, he's like, no, I'm kidding. Like, not cap. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, okay, I'm good now.
Oh, he's
I
terrified.
just don't want to get in the middle of this shit. I was quiet as hell.
Let me jump right down. Shit, I'm sorry. You can never fuck with me, fool. Catch your ass. I'll show you what you are, motherfucker.
Man, sorry.
What? You want a problem? You think it's right to do that for?
Why would he stop videotaping him?
I'll be charged bad. Let's go. I'll be chilling. Take your room. I'll be out front. We'll be chilling. Let's go.
I don't even know what's happening.
Let's go. Leave it over.
I don't know if I'm gonna get my steak bite, so.
What? What you want? I ain't that dude, fool. Oh, f shit, I'm so bad. I'll terrorize you. I'll kill your ass. You want it? You think you go?
Oh, what?
Okay, speak over. Speak over.
A lot of open man holding the ground.
Get yourself this slow. I'll beat the shit out of you. Let's go. Speak over. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna drive over. We're gonna drive over back. Be over. Take it over, motherfucker. I'll beat you over your back. I'll beat the shit out of your ass right in front of your house. Straight up. Straight up.
So it seems this shit show is getting worse every day. In Peggy Watson's life, it's something new. And knowing now there's substance abuse involved in all this, we know crazy shit is going to happen and it's only going to get worse. But I noticed something, and I want to talk to you guys about it. There's a term that they use when people go to prison, right? And they're there for many years. It's called being institutionalized.
Institutionalized, yeah.
What that means is when these assholes, right?
They cannot integrate into normal society.
Go to prison for a long time, right? They get used to that prison life.
Right.
They never get used to the real world when they come out, so they don't know how to react to it. And if you notice, when Wes speaks and tells stories, and it doesn't matter if he's around Angie or around his crew of assholes, he's always bringing up his prison life as examples in the real world, which doesn't work.
Hey, I say, the guy who's got the block just punked the shit out of my ass.
Bro, that's like that scene in Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood, and they're at the barbecue, and they're trying to... That scene where they're playing dominoes, and they're trying to cut the chicken, and dude tries to hand him a knife, and he, like... he, like, takes it and hides it, and he's got, like, a mirror, and he's looking at where people are at. That's this fool right here, dude. Just... Everything is prison. Oh my, dude. Listen, I knew some people like that, bro. That's a real thing, man. Dude, when they would eat their food, they would eat it so freaking fast. So fast. And it's like, bro, you don't have to do that anymore. No one's going to steal your freaking Big Mac, bruh.
You guys are such pussies who think prison isn't a fact. You're such a fucking square. The most masculine thing you could ever do is not pay attention to society and say their rules. I say rules. I never even had a job, motherfucker. I got a Bugatti, never had a job. Never once. The most masculine thing you do is say these rules. I listen. I'm going by my rules.
So,
no, that is not the most masculine thing you can do. Holy shit.
Wes is an example of somebody who went to prison for many, many years, got adjusted to that prison life, getting pegged, doing all those things with the prisoners, getting used to that everyday life, right? Gets out and was never able to adjust to the real world. And it didn't matter about his rise, how much success he has, because he was bound to fail because he was never able to make those adjustments. So this is all happening in real time in front of our eyes, and God only knows what's going to happen next. Guys, thanks for watching. Please.
Dang, dude. So it looks like if they can't sue me, they can find creative ways to shut me down, but we cannot let them win. Please like, hype, comment, video, play as long as you can to get this going where it should be. When people don't like what you have to say or hear the truth, they will find every way to stop you. We cannot let them win. Yeah, okay, that's okay, cool. I love how he says, I have never worried about another man's doing while his entire internet presence and online coaching has been about what other men are doing. The last thing Wes will see before he enters prison is Jack showing him a John Bravo video. Peg Watson is a delicate flower. There is no one afraid of Wes. No one. He's living in his own closet. I'm here to watch it again in support of our boy Bravo. He can't go 2 sentences without saying he's gonna fuck someone up. But then when it comes time, he just looks at security and doesn't do a thing. It's hilarious how Wes is saying UFC fighters just roll around on the ground, as if any of them fighters couldn't end Wes with one punch easily. I know, what, like, dude, that is like, of all the things he says, that's one of the craziest things. It's like, are you serious? You're really gonna go after UFC fighters? You just think they all just wrestle? Like, dude, you are, bro. That's the last person I would ever want to mess with as a UFC fighter. I don't care how old they are. Look at Piglet being pulled away from danger like a toddler. Now let me enjoy the newest JB video and be happy for my life. He only picks on people that can't defend themselves, right? You know you're bad when Jack Doherty is the only person that wants to be around. Alright, you made it this far through the video. Really appreciate you. We'll see you on the next one.